Namaste, my dear children. Welcome to distance learning sessions through videos. This video is made for class 3, subject maths, chapter number 4, multiplication. And this is 9th session on this chapter. Today, let us solve the exercise 4E. Question number 1. Find the following products. Let us find the following products. In the previous session, we have understood how to multiply a two-digit number by another two-digit number. Now let us solve these problems in exercise 4E. Here we have 17 into 11. First we multiply 17 by 1, which is in ones place. So let's multiply now. So we multiply 1 into 7 first, that is 1 sevens are 7. We write 7 in ones place of this answer here, 7. And now we multiply this 1 by 1 here, 1 ones are 1, or 1 into 1 is 1, and let us write 1 in tens place. On multiplying 17 by 1, we get 17. Now we have to multiply 17 by the 1 in tens place of this multiplier. So 1 in tens place here is equivalent to 10. So we should multiply this as 7 by 10. 17 by 10. So on multiplying 17 by 10, we get 0 at ones place of the product. So we write 0 here at ones place, and then we multiply this 17 by 1. So on multiplying 7 by 1, 1 sevens are 7, and we write 7 in tens place here. And now we multiply 1 by 1. 1 into 1 is 1. We write in hundreds place here. Let us add these two numbers now. I put a plus sign here, and we will add these two numbers. So 7 plus 0 is 7. 1 plus 7 is 8. And 0 plus 1 is 1. So 187 is the product of 17 and 11. Now let us move to question B. 32 into 34. Let's multiply now. Multiply 32 by 4 first. So 4 twos are 8. We write 8 in ones place here. And then we multiply 3 by 4. 4 threes are 12. The 12 tens are regrouped as 100 and 2 tens. So we write 1 in hundreds place and 2 in tens place. Now we multiply 32 by 30 here. 3 is in tens place, so it should be treated as multiplication by 30. And we write 0 in ones place of the product here. And now we multiply 32 by this 3. So 3 twos are 6. Write 6 in tens place. And now multiply this 3 by 3. 3 threes are 9. Write 9 in hundreds place here. 960. Let us add these two numbers now to find the product. So 8 plus 0 is 8. 2 plus 6 is 8. 1 plus 9 is 10. Therefore, 1088 is the product of 32 and 34. Coming to C, we have 51 into 65. So we have to multiply 51 by 5 first. In the first step, what we do? We multiply 51 by 5. Yes. 5 ones are 5. Let's write 5 in one's place here. And then multiply 5 by 5. So 5 5s are 25. We write 25 here. Now multiplying 51 by 6. So we should put a 0 in one's place. And then we multiply. 6 ones are 6. Write 6 here. And then 6 5s are 30. Write 30 here. 3 in thousands place, 0 in hundreds place. Now let us add these numbers. 5 plus 0 is 5. 5 plus 6 is 11. 1 is written here and 1 is carried forward. Now we add 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 0 is 3. Here 0 plus 3 is 3. 3315 is the product of 51 and 65. D. 25 into 27. Now let's multiply 25 by 7 first. So 7 5s are 35. So write 5 here. 3 is carried forward to the tens place. Now we multiply 2 by 7. 7 2s are 14. 14 plus 3 is 17. We put a 0 here in one's place. And then we multiply 25 by 2. The 2 5s are 10. Put 0 here and 1 is carried forward. Now we multiply 2 by 2. 2 2s are 4. 4 plus 1 5. We should write 5 here. So now let us add these two numbers. I put a plus sign here and we will add. 5 plus 0 is 5. 7 plus 0 is 7. 1 plus 5 is 6. Therefore, 675 is the product of 25 and 27. Now let us move to the next question. E. We have 26 into 37. Let us rewrite this question just below here and we will solve. Here I have written the given question E, that is 26 into 37 here. Multiplication can be done by writing the given numbers in a single line also. I will show you how this will be done. First we will multiply the number 26 by 7, that is by the ones place digit in the multiplier. 26 is multiplicand, 37 is multiplier. So we chose ones place digit in the multiplier first and multiply with both the digits of multiplicand. We write the product here. And below that we write the product obtained by multiplying 26 by the tens place digit, that is 3 in this number. Let us do it now. First let us multiply 26 by 7. So 7 6 are 42. So we write 2 in one's place here and 4 is carried forward. Now we multiply 2 by 7. 7 2s are 14. 14 plus 4 is 18. We get 182 by multiplying 26 by 7. Now let us multiply 26 by 3. Before that, we should put a 0 in ones place here. You should remember this. Now we multiply 6 by 3 first. So 3 6 are 18. Let's write 8 here and 1 is carried forward. 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 1 is a 7. Now let us add these two numbers. I put a plus sign here and we will add. 2 plus 0 is 2. 8 plus 8 is 16. Write 6 here. 1 is carried forward. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 7 is 9. 962 is the product of 26 and 37. Now let's move to the next question, that is F. We rewrite the given question here, that is 49 into 53. Let's multiply now. 3 9s are 27. Write 7 here. 2 is carried forward to tens place. And now we multiply 4 by 3. 3 4s are 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. So now we have to multiply 49 by 5. But before that, we should put a 0 in ones place here. And then we have to multiply. So 5 9s are 45. Write 5 here and 4 is carried forward. Now 5 4s are 20. 20 plus 4 is 24. Now we have to add these two numbers. 7 plus 0 is 7. 4 plus 5 is 9. 1 plus 4 is 5. 0 plus 2 is 2. Therefore, 2597 is the product of 49 and 53. Now let us take question G, that is 98 into 7. Let us write down the question and we will multiply. Yes, now let's multiply 98 by 77. So let's consider the ones place digit, that is 7 here, and multiply these digits. So 7 8s are 56. So we write 6 in ones place here. 5 is carried forward. And now we multiply 9 by 7. 9 7s are 63. 63 plus 5 is 68. We get 686. Now we have to multiply 98 by 7. So we put a 0 here. And once we have multiplied 98 by 7 and we got 686. Again, if you multiply 98 by 7, we get same product. So let us write the same digits here. That is, we write 6 here. 6, 8, 6. That is, on multiplying 98 by 70, we get 6860 as product. On multiplying 98 by 7, we get 686 as product. So now let us add these two numbers to get the final product. Put plus sign here and add. 6 plus 0 is 6. 8 plus 6 is 14. I write 4 here. 1 is carried forward. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 8 is 15. Write 5 here. 1 is carried forward. 1 plus 6 is 7. So 7,500 46 is the product of 98 and 77. Now let us solve the problem H here. 62 into 19. So we begin with the ones place digit, that is 9. So 9 2s are 18. Write 8 here, 1 is carried forward, and 9 6 are 54. 54 plus 1 is 55. 55. Now let's multiply 62 by 1, and before that we should put 0 in ones place here in this product. Now we multiply 62 by 1. So 1 2s are 2, 1 6 6. So 620 is the product. Put a plus sign here and add these two. 8 plus 0 is 8. 5 plus 2 is 7. 5 plus 6 is 11. Therefore, 1178 is the product of 62 and 19. Now let us move to next question. Question number 2. Multiply the following. Here we have multiplication of a 3-digit number by a 2-digit number. In all these questions, A, B, C, D. Let's multiply now. The procedure of multiplication will be same as we did in previous cases. Let's do it now. We have 245 into 14. So we multiply by 4 first. So 4 5s are 20. So we write 0 in ones place and 2 is carried forward. 4 4s are 16. 16 plus 2 is 18. 8 is written here and 1 is carried forward. 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. Now let's multiply by 1. Before that we should put 0 here in ones place. And now we multiply by 1. 1 5s are 5. 1 4s are 4. 1 2s are 2. And we add these numbers now. 0 plus 0 is 0. 8 plus 5 is 13. 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 plus 4 is 14. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3430 is the product of 245 and 14. Coming to B, we have 208 into 15. So let's multiply 208 by 5 first. 5 8s are 40. Since this digit is 0 here, we write 40. Right? If 4 is carried forward to the tens place, and if we multiply 5 by 0, we get 0. 0 plus 4 will be 4. So when there is a 0 in the digit while multiplying, so we can retain the digit as it is to the product. That is 5 8s are 40. So we have written 40 here since the digit is 0 here. Now let's multiply 2 by 5. 5 2s are 10. 1 0 10. Now let's multiply 208 by 1, and just before that we should put 0 in ones place here, and now we multiply by 1. So on multiplying 208 by 1 you get 208, and 8 will be here, 0 here and 2 here. Multiplication of any number by 1 will be the same number. You get the same product. So let's add these numbers now. 0 plus 0 is 0. 4 plus 8 is 12. 2 is written here. 1 is carried forward and adding it with zeros, again you get 1 here. And 2 plus 1 is 3. 3120 is the product of 208 and 15. Coming to C, we have 290 into 28. Let's multiply. So 8 into 0 is 0. 8 nines are 72. So 2 is written here. 7 is carried forward. 8 twos are 16. 16 plus 7. 16 plus 7 is 23. So let's write 23 here. And now we multiply 290 by 2. And just before that we should put a 0 here. And now 2 into 0 is 0. 2 nines are 18. 1 is carried forward. 2 twos are 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5800. Let's add these numbers. 0 plus 0 is 0. 2 plus 0 is 2. 3 plus 8 is 11. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 5 is 8. Therefore, 8120 is the product of 290 and 28. Coming to D, we have 163 into 57. We multiply by 7 first. 7 threes are 21. We write 1 here and 2 is carried forward. 7 6 are 42. 42 plus 2 is 44. We write 4 here and 4 is carried forward. 7 ones are 7. 7 plus 4 is 11. We write 11 here. Now we should multiply 163 by 5. Before that we should put a 0 in one's place. 5 threes are 15. We write 5 here and 1 is carried forward. 5 6 are 30. 30 plus 1 is 31. 1 is written here. 3 is carried forward. 5 ones are 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. Let's add these numbers. 1 plus 0 is 1. 4 plus 5 is 9. 1 plus 1 is 2. 1 plus 8 is 9. 9291 is the product of 163 and 57. Let's move ahead. Next question. E, we have 305 into 17. Let's rewrite this question and solve. Here I have rewritten the question 305 into 17. Let's multiply now. So we multiply by 7 first. So 7 5s are 35. So I write 35 here because this digit is 0. So next we multiply 3 by 7. 7 3s are 21. We put a 0 here and multiply by 1. 1 5s are 5. 1 into 0 is 0. 1 into 3 is 3. Let's add now. 5 plus 0 is 5. 3 plus 5 is 8. 1 plus 0 is 1. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5185 is the product of 305 and 17. Now let us move to the next question, F. So the question F is written here. Let us solve this now. Let's multiply 209 by 7 first. 7 nines are 63. So we write 63 here since the next digit here is 0. Now we multiply 2 by 7. 7 2s are 14. So we put a 0 in ones place here, and now we multiply by 4. 4 9s are 36. So we write 36 3 6 here because this next digit is 0 here. And 4 2s are 8. Now we will add these numbers. 3 plus 0 is 3. 6 plus 6 is 12. 1 is carried forward. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 1 plus 8 is 9. 9823 is the product of 209 and 47. Now let us move to the next question. G. We have 157 into 32. Let's write down and find the product. So the question is written here. Let's multiply now. So first we take 2. 2 7s are 14. 4 is written here. 1 is carried forward. 2 5s are 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. 1 is written here and 1 is carried forward. 1 2 1s are 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. Now we have to multiply by 3. Just before that we should put a 0 here. So 3 7s are 21. 1 is written here. 2 is carried forward. 3 5s are 15. 15 plus 2 is 17. So we should write 7 here. 1 is carried forward. 3 1s are 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. Let's add these numbers now. 4 plus 0 is 4. 1 plus 1 is 2. 3 plus 7 is 10. 1 plus 4 is 5. Therefore, 5024 is the product of 157 and 32. Next, let's move to H. 412 into 15. Let's rewrite below and solve. First, we will multiply by 5. 5 2s are 10. 0, 1 is carried forward. 5 1s are 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. 5 4s are 20. So we put a 0 here and now multiply by 1. 1 2s are 2. 1 1s are 1. 1 4s are 4. Now let's add these numbers. Put a plus sign here and add. 0 plus 0 is 0. 6 plus 2 is 8. 0 plus 1 is 1. 2 plus 4 is 6. Therefore, 6180 is the product of 412 and 15. Next we have application based questions. Question number 3. If one bag costs rupees 224, what will be the cost of 36 such bags? You can see a picture of a bag and the price of this bag is 224 rupees. And if price of one bag is 224 rupees, what will be the price or cost of 36 such bags? To find that, we have to multiply 224 by 36. Come on, let's do it now. So here we have written 224 into 36. Let's multiply now. So 6 4s are 24. We write 4 here and 2 is carried forward. 6 2s are 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. 4 is written here. 1 is carried forward. And again 6 2s are 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. We put a 0 here and we multiply by 3. 3 4s are 12. 1 is carried forward. And 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. And 3 2s are 6. Let's add these numbers now. 4 plus 0 is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. 3 plus 7 is 10. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 6 is 8. Therefore, 8064 is the product, and this represents the cost of 36 bags. So we should write here the cost of 36 such bags is 8064 rupees. Let's write now. So the cost of 36 such bags is rupees 8064. Next, question number 4. During the sports day celebrations, the PE teacher made the students stand in 22 rows for a mass drill. If each row had 23 students, how many students took part in the drill? So on the occasion of sports day in a school, the PE teacher is physical education teacher, made the students to stand in 22 rows. And the 22 ರೋಗಳಲ್ಲಿ 22 ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ, ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ, ಫಾರ್ ಮಾಸ್ ಡ್ರಿಲ್. ಸೊ ಪ್ರತಿ ರೋ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ 23 ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಪ್ರತಿ ಲೈನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ 23 ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಮತ್ತು 22 ರೋಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಆ ಡ್ರಿಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರುವಂತಹ ಒಟ್ಟು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗಳ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ನಾವೀಗ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು. ಅದನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಾವು? ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ 22 by 23. Let's do it now to find the solution. So we have to find product of 22 and 23. Let's multiply now. 3 2s are 6. Again 3 2s are 6. Now let's multiply by 2, but before that we should put a 0 here. So 2 2s are 4. Again 2 2s are 4. Let's add these numbers now. 6 plus 0 is 6. 6 plus 4 is 10. 1 is carried forward. 1 plus 4 is 5. So 506 students took part in the drill. So we conclude by writing the statement. So 506 students took part in the drill. Next, question number 5. If each player of a cricket team scores 25 runs, what will be the total score be? Hint: there are 11 players in a cricket team. So in this question it is given that if each player of a cricket team, we should know there will be 11 players in a cricket team. So each of them scores 25 runs. Suppose, right? This can happen very rarely. It's almost not possible. Every player has to score the same number of runs. Is not practically true, but still, as a problem, let's take it as given in the problem. So each player scores 25 runs, and we should find the total score of the team. So to find that, what we should do, we should multiply 25 by 11. Let's do it now. So here I have written 25 into 11. Let's multiply now. 1 5s are 5, 1 2s are 2. Again we have to multiply 25 by the 1 in tens place here. Before that we should put a 0 in ones place, and now we multiply. 1 5s are 5 and 1 2s are 2. Now we will add these numbers. 5 plus 0 is 5, 2 plus 5 is 7, 0 plus 2 is 2. 275 is the product. And what does it represents? So 275 is the runs scored by the team. So the total score will be 275. Question number 6. A matchbox has 128 matchsticks in it. How many matchsticks will be there in 30 such matchboxes? So ಒಂದು ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಬೆಂಕಿಪೊಟ್ಟಣ. ಆ ಬೆಂಕಿಪೊಟ್ಟಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿ ಬೆಂಕಿಪೊಟ್ಟಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ? ಬೆಂಕಿ ಕಡ್ಡಿಗಳು 128 ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ರೀತಿಯ 30 ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಒಟ್ಟು ಎಷ್ಟು ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. That can be found by multiplying 128 by 30. Let's do it now. Here I have written 128 into 30. Though this is multiplication of a 3-digit number by a 2-digit number, this can be done in a single step. We have 0 in ones place here. So what we can do is just multiply 128 by 3 and put 0 in ones place of the product. You will get the required answer. Let's do it now. So 3 into 8. 3 8s are 24. So write 4 here. 2 is carried forward. And 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. 3 1s are 3. And we should put a 0 here, because in the multiplier we have 1 0 in ones place. Therefore, the product is 3840. So we should say there will be 3840 matchsticks. So there will be 3840 matchsticks in 30 match boxes. So like this you have to conclude the word problems. Question number 7. Alicia and Mary make decorative candles for festive occasions. If they make 45 candles in one day, how many candles will they make in 28 days? So Alicia and Mary make decorative candles as shown in the picture here. ಈ ರೀತಿಯ ಡೆಕೋರೇಟಿವ್ ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರಿಬ್ರು ಸೇರಿ. ಸೊ ವಿಚ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಫೆಸ್ಟಿವ್ ಅಕೇಶನ್ಸ್, ಅಂದರೆ ಹಬ್ಬಗಳಿಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ದೀಪಾವಳಿಗೆಲ್ಲಿ ದೀಪವನ್ನು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಹಚ್ತೀವೋ ಆ ರೀತಿ ಕ್ರಿಶ್ಚಿಯನ್ಸು ಕ್ರಿಸ್ಮಸ್ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ಸನ್ನು ಹಚ್ಚಿ ಡೆಕೋರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ರೀತಿ ಡೆಕೋರೇಟಿವ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಅಲಿಶಾ ಮತ್ತು ಮೇರಿ ಇಬ್ಬರು ಸೇರಿ ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ಸನ್ನು ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ದೇ ಮೇಕ್, ದೇ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವರಿಬ್ಬರು ಸೇರಿ ಒಟ್ಟಾಗಿ ಅವರಿಬ್ಬರು ಸೇರಿ ಒಂದು ದಿನಕ್ಕೆ 45 ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ಸನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಅವರು ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ 45 ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ಸನ್ನೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋದರೆ 28 ಡೇಸ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ಸನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅಂತ ಈ ಕ್ವೆಶನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ we should multiply 45 by 28. Let's multiply and find how many candles they could make in 28 days. Now let's find the product 45 into 28. First let us multiply by 8. 8 5s are 40. We write 0 in one's place and 4 is carried forward to tens place. And 8 4s are 32. 32 plus 4 is 36. Now we multiply by 2, but before that we should put 0 in one's place here. 2 5s are 10, 0 here and 1 is carried forward. 2 4s are 8, 8 plus 1 is 9. Now we will add these numbers. Zero plus 0 is 0, 6 plus 0 is 6, 3 plus 9 is 12. 1260 is the product. So they make 1260 candles in 28 days. This is the solution for this problem. I hope you understood all the solutions discussed in today's session. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye children.